careful. Ambush.
Hello, this is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades, and welcome back to Playthrough featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Last time we collected our 3 samples of isodesium, but one of our Hazard Team partners, Odell, has not reported in. He's supposedly in the Malon area, and now we have to go get him. And we're going to creep through here, and no enemies in this area, I don't believe. But since this is the Malon area, we have to be careful. There are areas on the ground that could have radiation in them. They'll be easy to spot because they'll have there'll be a green liquid on the ground. We're going to switch to the phaser for a second, and we're going to shoot this to open it. We're going to stick with the phaser for a second because, if I remember right, we go down here. Okay, it's not what I'm thinking of. It'll be up in a minute, I guess. Oh, this is the right area. We're going to creep down in one of these tunnels. We'll go this way first. Alright, this doesn't lead anywhere. So we're going to go to the other one, which is this way. We don't want to go up there because we don't want to disturb the Malon just yet. Maybe see if we can find some way to sneak past them. So we're going to go down this little tunnel over here. If I can get in it. There we go. That's why we're going to stick with the phaser. There's little bugs in these tunnels. It just takes one quick shot to take them down. They do spit acid at you, so they does do a little damage. But if you can shoot them before they spit at you, you should be fine. Ow, just like that. There you go. Do a little more creeping. And then we come out here at this door. Okay. Switch back to compression rifle in case we need it to snipe something. This door will open partially because it's broke. And you see the green liquid on the ground there. That's the radiation I was talking about. If you step on it, you'll take damage. So, walk over here, fill up on health since we allowed the little bug things to get us. Go here. Ow, I stepped on the stuff anyway. So much for my health energy terminal I used. Okay, we need to get up on that level. In order to do that, we have to jump on this box, but this box right now is too low. How do we get it up there? I'll show you in just a moment. Jump over here on this. Try to get from here to the ladder without stepping on in the green yucky stuff. There we go. Climb the ladder. Take a peek. I don't think there's any enemies in this area to spot you or anything. Walk across this. And we jump down here. Use a phaser to open this grate. Climb in. And then we jump up here. Go through this little gap. Crouching. And we come out here. Another area where there's going to be enemies. If you can sneak past them successfully, great. If not, just shoot them all. They're not make that big of a threat. The guy's coming this way. We'll wait till he takes a pass around. I'm going to try to be sneaky through this. Again, I'm not very good at being stealthy. Alright, there he goes. We're going to sneak out here. Go over here. Stay behind darkness. We need to get access to that console, I believe. So, I guess the only way to do that is to kill everything here. So let's do that. He's dead. He's dead. And he's dead. And we're running very low on ammo. So go over here, hit this switch. And if you hear what sounds like a flushing sound, it's exactly what it sounds like. That green radiation just got higher. And here's our ammunition crystal if you need it. Another one of these control switches here. We're going to hit this too. Which activates this elevator. Get this elevator switch. Or not. Did I miss something? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay. Well, alright, let's just go through this door over here. Obviously I confused myself somehow, but we have to go through this door anyway, and now as you see, the levels are higher, and there is the block that we need. We have to jump on this block here, and then jump on that metal platform. And there we go. Grab this ladder here, and go up. And then to the next door. As you can see, entering new area. And we got a load here. Conflicting Views, Part 2. Okay. We're low on compression rifle ammo, so I'm going to switch to the scavenger rifle.
Paranoid Hirogen. They lock all their doors. How are we supposed to tell them?
I guess they don't want anyone stealing their supplies.
That wasn't us.
Well, let's just keep waiting and see if they come.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. We can sneak past those two very easily. What we're going to do is drop down into that little gap right there, crouch, and go. Be very careful because as you can see there is some liquid here and it will hurt you if you step on it, so try to hurry over onto that platform. And again, another platform is kind of far away. I don't know if you can actually get there without taking damage unless you go around through here, I believe, but we're going to try anyway. Run and jump, and okay, I passed it successfully. Yay me. Alright. And there's platforms with gaps, and obviously in the gaps is the liquid, so you try to jump from platform to platform and not do what I just did. Or you can walk along these sides here to go around it as well. Okay. Up here, you hear that squeaking noise. Those are more of those creatures that we fought in the tunnels earlier. So we're going to pull out our phaser again, and we're going to shoot them from the distance so they don't get us. Alright. Jump to that box. And then jump on this little edge. Stay on the ledge, come over here. You should be able to jump that gap pretty easily. Go ahead and use a run if you feel more comfortable doing that. Run, jump, and then take it across. And you got little broken panels here that I believe you can use as a makeshift ladder. Or not. Here's someplace else. Okay, yeah, we go over here first. Jump on this, and then come up here. There we go. Okay. Get over here. Jump on this. Pick up this weapon energy terminal to fill up our weapons. This is where I tried to climb up earlier and obviously can't. Go back over here. See how much they gave us. 170. Good. Alright, fill up our health since I made the mistake of walking on green stuff too many times. Can't go through this door obviously because the red means it's locked. Climb up this ladder. Go through here. These are broken doors, you can't go through them. Down this hallway, climb a ladder. There's not really a whole lot I can do to commentate on about this because there's not a whole lot of combat. It's a lot of stealth. I just keep saying over and over that I'm not good at stealth. So that's all there is to it. We're now entering the Hirogen area.
Where is the Alpha?
He's on a hunt. Some fresh prey, I hear.
And if you remember the conversation with Odell, he mentioned seeing bones. And if you're not familiar with Star Trek Voyager, the Hirogen are hunters. They hunt other species, and they keep their bones as trophies, not too dissimilar from, say, the Predators from the Alien vs. Predator series. Or just the movie Predator in general. We'll go down here and carefully sneak down here. Now, there is some changes in different ways, different aspects. I'll get my mouth to work in a minute, to this game. Depending on how many times you've been caught during your journey to this point, Odell will be in different areas if he survives. There's a potential chance that he could have been killed as well. Depending on how many times you've been caught, there's a chance that he could be here. I don't know exactly what the mechanics are to it. I don't know how many times you have to have been caught. I don't know which people have to catch you or what, but there has been times when I've seen him and recovered Odell right here next to this when you jump down. Now if I can just get down, there we go. Now these spiky ball things, despite how they look, they're not like cactus. They won't hurt you or anything if you get stuck on them or anything. They're just for looks. Now through this door, it is very difficult to be sneaky because the Hirogen are very, just stand out everywhere. You can try to sneak if you'd like, which I will try. Like I said, I always want to, but he catches me immediately, so we'll just immediately kill him. Yeah. As you can probably imagine, I don't play games like Splinter Cell because I'm not good at stealth. Alright, let's move on. Pick up their weapons if you need them. Door opened. Where'd the door open? Oh no, it's the door closing behind me. Okay. Go over here, these two doors, there'll be Hirogen waiting for you. Right there, and there. Go this way. There's an elevator here and a health energy terminal if you need it. You can go down the elevator, but first we're going to go through this door. And in this door. And if you see, we're back over here on this side. This is where that locked door was that we couldn't go through. We had to climb the ladder to get around. We're back in the Malon area, by the way. Now we're back in the Hirogen. Okay, go back to this door. And then we're going to take the ladder down, or the elevator down. Get the control panel. And there it goes. Hirogen are already mad, so just don't bother trying to hide. You can use a grenade launcher. Also, you see these oddly shaped canisters here. They're explosive. If you hit them, let's use a phaser. Save a little more ammo. If there's an enemy close enough, you use those things, and they'll explode, causing damage to any nearby people, including yourself. So we'll phaser these guys down. We're on, again, like you probably know, easy by now, so they would be much harder to kill and much more difficulties, obviously. Okay. Picked up some more scavenger rifle ammo. When you pick up weapons, depending on the ammo type they use, will fill up the ammo if you already have that weapon. If you pick up an alien weapon, it'll fill up just like if you picked up dilithium crystal ammo. Okay. Over here is some steps up and a locked door that leads to the Malon area. We can't go through there, so the only other option is over here. Jump on this thing and into this hole. Crouch and in. Door opens. And there's a ladder. And look, there's Odell.
Odell.
Yes, sir. I was ambushed. A weapon, communicator, taken. Never saw them.
Save your strength, Tom. I'll beam you out of here. Monroe to Foster. I found Odell. He's hurt bad. I'm beaming him back to the extraction point with his isodesium.
Understood. Foster out.
Monroe. Wait. I still have to get one more sample of the isodesium.
Don't worry, Tom. I'll get it.
Be careful. Ambush.
And he beams out. Okay. Depending on how many times you get caught, like I said, will depend on where you find him. I found him here before. I found him in that other area I found before. I've read that he can be killed or he dies if you've been caught too many times. I've never actually encountered that. I don't really know what like I said, the mechanics are to him, where you find him and how many times you've been caught and stuff like that. Alright, we go through this area. Oh, we gotta find Odell's last sample of isodesium. See that Malon there? Push that box over. Really, it's just probably just to let you know that you're entering the Malon area again. As you can see, aliens in the next area of the base are alerted to your presence. Stealth tactics will not work, which in my case is good. I can finally just start shooting stuff, which I much prefer to do. And we will do that next time on Playthrough featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. This is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades. We'll see you later.